Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, new and returning guests. Go ahead, sit down, grab yourself a snack, but make sure to take some time to yourself. Self-assess, talk to yourself. Are you doing good? If not, then hopefully this video can leave you with a smile on your face. But with that out of the way, let's sink our teeth into this video. That boy Goku was out here having a beam struggle with ZAMASU. He had enough of the chatter and put the blast on 700. That blast was so hard it replayed 3 different times. And ZAMASU was just waiting at the end, ready to get his shit blown smooth off. You stood there, seen the blast, and still chose to stand there and take it. But that smoke clears and all you see is a bunch of purple goonga coming out of ZAMASU. That boy Goku ain't give a damn. He dashes in and caves his cheek in with his left foot. He just starts unloading, sending his ass off with another left foot to the face. But oh no, that boy Goku was not finished. He dashed in for seconds like a fat broad trying to get more on his plate, but ZAMASU grabs on his leg and proceeds to snap his shit like a Slim Jim. He pulled a Derrick Rose on us, but it doesn't matter cause he powers through that shit, breaks ZAMASU's hold and proceeds to gobsmack his shit with his leg once again, sending his ass down to the floor. That altercation left Goku completely tapped out. And I'm not gonna lie, ZAMASU's voice actor put in some overtime for this scream. He came out the cut talking about some brother was screaming so hard I thought he caught the ass whooping too. But ZAMASU came out the cut looking like a charger from Left 4 Dead. And Goku and Vegeta realized they ain't got nothing but the Patara earrings. So we popped that sensu bean and put on that earring, and that boy Vegito came out that cut looking clean. Don't worry, I'm not about to start glazing the fuck out of this guy. I just enjoyed his appearance on screen when it came out. But Vegito wasted no time transforming to blue, and him transforming made ZAMASU so angry he just sent out a blast. But that shit ain't do jack, he just caught it and squished it, and that left ZAMASU antagonized. He was really looking up in confliction, and then he just starts laughing and starts going on a tangent about how mortals always want to steal the trips off of deities. But Vegito wasn't hearing none of that. He dashes in and chin checks ZAMASU, bounces him off the floor, then kicks his shit, and he's out here taunting him, telling him to run up and try to get these 2 biscuits off. That boy ZAMASU wanted that 2-piece, so he gets up and punches so hard that shit destroyed the block in the background. And this O-line demon comes in with a mean ass punch and they just start exchanging after that. And they're out here trading until he does his 360 wind dash and they just start going at it again. He's throwing hella kicks and grabs his face and slams that shit directly into the ground. And that hold Vegito had on him was just disrespectful. And ZAMASU wasn't tolerating none of that. His eyes start glistening and he gets out of that guard real quick, blowing Vegito away, and he got him doing all types of unnecessary backflips. But ZAMASU teleports in and they both clash at each other, and they're out here testing their lung capacity for fun. But ZAMASU breaks that clash and gut checks his shit immediately, uppercutting his shit and sending him rolling down the ground. And before you ask, no, he's not washed. He's just playing around with his food. And ZAMASU was about to slime him UK style until whole sword through his chest. Devious.
You think you're the only one who can manage that little trick? Oh, I'm sorry, is this hurting you? Aren't you in...
Yeah, I felt like throwing it in there because I thought it was funny. I'm sorry if it was ass, but it's staying. That boy ZAMASU powers up and he breaks that sword with ease. And this dude starts tearing up mid-monologue. I have never seen somebody cry while glazing themselves, bro. This is a new high. But his ass starts increasing his size and they getting stanced up, marking the beginning of round 2. And that boy Vegito was throwing a flurry of attacks, but I'm not gonna lie, his accuracy was dog shit. But ZAMASU pushes him off and tries going in for a slice and gets punished immediately for it. And that boy Vegito charges up that final Kamehameha and launches that shit at ZAMASU. And realistically, it should have ended here. Like, they flash panned us this scene of him getting completely eviscerated, and then the next scene he just gets out of the debris perfectly fine. But Vegito wasn't having none of that shit. He instant transmission to ZAMASU and gave his ass a mean right hand to the face. But that fusion wore off and ZAMASU seen that as an opportunity. Those eyes were pink and that fist was charged and ZAMASU was about to slime the shit out of Goku and Vegeta until Trunks came in with that clutch save. That taper-faded demon was the one who won it all. Started dicing this shit up with an LED sword and then cut his ass from the nuts up. horrible way to go out. And that boy Trunks lifted that sword and sliced his shit in two and secured the dub for everybody. Technically, that boy Zamasu came back, but you know, his ass got erased. But I'm still set on thinking Vegito should have won that. Like, yeah, sure, this is Trunks' timeline, and yeah, I guess he should have won that fight against Zamasu, but still, that final Kamehameha should have obliterated this shit off the map. You and I both know there was no way he would have walked out that goddamn blast unscathed. But yeah, that's it. See ya.